My definition of value has definitely changed over the past year. Very early in the pandemic, my household was struck by COVID-19. We lived in a neighborhood that was really the epicenter. Ambulances were raging by our apartment every hour. I mean, you just felt like you were in the middle of the apocalypse. And meanwhile, you're in your apartment sick. And the local hospital was completely overrun.
Every 5 minutes, something would change. Our bosses would come around and say, "You don't have the right mask on, take that off, put this on right now." No one knew what to do. We were frantic.
You're looking after a patient basically in a plastic gown that you keep on, double gloved, N95 mask, a surgical mask on top of that, and a shield. You're not watching it on the news, you're actually seeing these patients. It was really intense, physically, emotionally.
It was scary, and you thought, well, is it going to hit me today? How is this going to affect me when I go home to my child? That she was afraid that maybe I wouldn't come home from work, or I would get really sick from being at work, or I would make her sick.
I have not yet recovered from the anxiety. So I really value a day when I'm not worried and I feel hopeful and optimistic about the future. I really value that.
Prior to the pandemic, I viewed value in a more materialistic way. What do I own? What am I acquiring?
I saw value as moving up the professional and personal ladder, much more self-focused. And since the pandemic, I think value has shifted to the smaller things.
Just spending all day, every day together, can be a lot, but being cloistered together has also made us closer.
Value for me is now, how is my family? How are my friends? How is my peace of mind and sanity?
This experience brought more of an awareness, even of just the relationship between the things that I value and what I make time for. Not waiting until tomorrow to spend time with the people that I love.
Not being able to engage with other folks one-on-one, I find those relationships even more valuable than ever before. I think my daughter said it best, is that she missed hugs. And so as we are getting back to being together, I think we all have to remember to make sure that we appreciate each other.
I think people are making a sincere effort to support one another because they saw so much hardship in the last year, taking time to be thankful for one another, and hopefully that will continue.